Tinted by cloud or shade of night that shone forever. 約束はこの胸に Hi everyone, I'm going to react to My Hero Academia Season 4 Episode 11. Yeah, Lemillion. Oh my gosh. Okay, last episode. Rappa. I love his name. Rappa. Rappa helped Fat Gum and Kirishima. They're trying to heal him because he wants to fight Kirishima again, like he was acknowledged by him. And then you have Toga and Twice being a temp squad on the Hasaikai team, and they were fighting. Oh, she stabbed Rocklock, and then she stabbed Aizawa. And now with the help of the mimic guy, I think they sort of dropped Deku and Aizawa in together with Toga and Twice. So are we gonna feel? I was about to say, are we gonna see a fight between those two? But then the title of this episode is Lemillion, so I feel like we're gonna be focused on him instead of those four. But we'll see. So here we go. Oh my gosh. No. I'm afraid of this. Kimeta Konomumeni. I don't like this. The fact that he took one out, right? And then the title of this episode, no, I don't want to believe that Lemillion's gonna lose his powers. Because like this is like the first real episode, apart from when they did the practice thing with the others, but this is like the first episode we're gonna actually see him, I feel like, in a real fight. So I don't want to believe that the one bullet that Chisaki took out of the box is gonna be used on him or any of our members. Oh my gosh, who is he gonna be? Who is he gonna be though? I'm scared. Did someone use a quirk on him? That's why he's talking. A quirk. Oh my gosh. What is this music? You have a true serum there. You three are defeated already. Okay, here we go. Full cowling. Ooh! So cool. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, shh. No. I much prefer that than his disassembling or whatever. I thought it was the bullet. Not. Huh? Phantom Menace is a Phantom Menace. Why threat? I haven't heard power in such a long time. He dodged it? Go, 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 go. Go. Why are you still there? I know you're cool, but like, go. I'm so afraid, y'all. Like, I'm so afraid right now. Uh, huh? I don't think he. See? I knew it. She's not his daughter. Oh, okay. I was hoping he could do that. Please don't take it away from him. Oh, he went through the hand. Lemillion. Chisaki. Kai. Oh, Kai. Oh, no, 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 no. No, it's not. No. Please, ever since the season started and they introduced the drugs that can take away your quirk, and they're like, okay, they haven't perfected it. I've been dreading the day that they would do, and that day has come. They have five of them total right now, and with the title being Lemillion, like I said at the beginning, I'm like, this is the episode where we actually get to see him fight like actual villains, not the practice thing that they did before. So I'm like, okay, we can't have him lose his powers, like his quirk. And that's exactly what happened. The way they edited this like episode with him jumping in to save her, and then they show like all his quirk is so hard to learn to use. Like he like all the practice, all the things that he had to go through to be able to use his quirk effectively, and then they just took it away like in an instant. That just, it broke my heart. Like it broke my heart. And even with his quirk gone, he's still being the hero that he is, still trying to fight Chisaki. And he's saying that he's thrown away that name a long time ago. But he's still not. Then Deku showed up at the end. I'm like, I've been worried, man. Like, okay, now we're on episode 11, right? So we're about halfway through the season. And currently they have 4 more of those needles things. Now they need funds to be able to make more. Will they be able to get funds and make more, or will these 5 needles that they have right now, are they the only 5 that they're gonna be able to make before our heroes stop them? And if it is, who else among the people that we know are gonna get those needles? Because I'm pretty sure some of them are gonna do. And Lemillion, it's like we haven't known him that long. We only met him toward the end of last season. There hasn't been much. Well, has he been in every episode this season? I think he has, right? Compared to the other students that we know, that we have been with since the very first episode, I haven't known him that long, but like I felt him losing his powers. I felt it so bad, so I can only imagine how it's gonna be if it happens to be any of the other either students. Please don't take it away from Aizawa. Like, I can't imagine how I'm gonna feel if that happens to any one of them. Toga and Twice, they're like, bye-bye, they ran away. I love how Deku and Aizawa stopped the mimic person. One for awful cowling into the ceiling, knocked him like out into the open, and then Aizawa like took away his quirk, and that was it. And that because the building or whatever wasn't turning around anymore, that's what made it easy for Deku to get to Lemillion at that moment. Oh my gosh, Lemillion! Like the way those things was, the spikes were like cutting into him like everywhere. Before that, with his quirk, he could have just phased through it, but now he can't. So he's like getting hurt like everywhere. The poor little girl. I knew she was not his daughter. How can you treat your own daughter like that? You know? Where did he even find her? That girl has suffered so much, and just to see how much Chisaki Togata was willing, all the things he was willing to do for her to try to save her. And then it was the feelings that Togata had toward against her, wanting to save her, is what made the other person turn the gun on her, because he knew that Togata was gonna go after her, trying to save her, and that's how he got him. He shot him, and then the animation of the drug like running through all his veins and all that. This sucks. It sucks so bad. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hope. But then I was about to say I hope that they're gonna be able to find some kind of cure for it. But like, they did say that it takes the thing away permanently. So I don't know, man. Because it sucks, man. After all the training, of the hardship that he went through to be able to use his powers like correctly, effectively, and then it's just taken away like that in an instant. Like, that sucks. It sucks. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you Tuesday for my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 4 episode 12. And if you want to see the full link to this reaction, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.